Hello. Hey everybody, how you doing today? Steve coming to you from the Villages, Florida. Today is March 13th. It's a beautiful day outside, especially beautiful because I had a closing about 2 hours ago and they're always nice. Anyway, nice to have. But here's what I want to talk to you today because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of properties for sale on the market really soon. Now, why do I think that? Because here in the villages, we have a lot of landlords, a lot of rental properties. And to tell you the truth, the rental market, especially for the 2 villas that are in the 275 to 300, three and a quarter range, lots of them. And at right now, pretty much the season here, January, February, March, the landlords usually rent those as a block for those 3 months. So January, February, March, they rent. But if you're not a long-term renter that rents by the year, if you're a short-term renter, then you rent those 3 months, and they're pretty easy to rent because a lot of people looking for property to rent during those months. So there's a lot of them on the market right now. A lot of them have people in them, but because the rest of the year and the rentals are getting a lot more difficult for a lot of people in the other months, there's going to be a lot of landlords that are going to unload those rental properties because they're either not cash flowing or they're not cash flowing enough, or they're going to have a hard time finding rentals for the any time that isn't the next season. And I'm even hearing some might think they have issues for next season. So let's take a look at what's going on here. All right. So let's go. We're going to do a search. We'll do a quick search. And we're going to search. This is Central Florida. We're going to search in the villages and see how many homes we have today. We got 661 matches. These are active listings on MLS. Now, I had said a while ago, maybe a month and a half, that we're probably going to hit 600 listings by April. But wow, I guess I was a little too conservative on that number because we're just seeing the listings go up and up and up and up every day. And here's what I think is going to happen. All these landlords have these villas rented, these two villas, for January, February, March. And then when April comes, boom, they're going to want to sell them. Could be wrong, but hey, I have previously owned some of these two villas and rented them. And this is what I hear. I know a lot of other landlords. Okay. So let's take a look at something. So you see, you got 661 matches total properties MLS. But let's knock that down a little bit so we can narrow in on what we got here. Maybe I'll come back to it. So total bedrooms, I'm going to put 2, and total baths 2 because that's a lot of popular two villas that are in the villages and that a lot of people buy and use them as rentals. So if I put 2, and then let's put 275 275 to 3 and a quarter. That's the price range pretty much of them. And what does that give us? 103. Okay, I got two villas, 275, 325. So according to this, if we go here, boom, we got, look at that, all of those. We got, say 100, 103. We got 103. So, oh, geez, you dummy. And keep that, but let's go back again. Up, it didn't keep it. Well, in any case, it doesn't matter. We'll go back to even this. Good. Just so it's not so you don't have somebody looking at you. Okay, so what do I think? So this is going to be a real short video anyway. I think if you're looking to buy a rental property, especially if you're a cash buyer, you come here in April, we're going to see that 103 figure. I'm going to write it down sometime. You see that 103 number. If I put in that same criteria, when April gets here, I think you're going to see that number explode. I think you're going to see the total number explode in April, but especially in that price range that has the 2-2 villas that so many people use here as rentals. Okay, so that's about all I got for you today, too. I wanted to just point that out to you. So if you're a buyer, if you're looking for a nice rental, I think you're going to be in a great position then. If you're a seller, I think well, we'll see what happens. I think there's going to be a lot of them out there, and it might be a little challenging for you to sell those homes, which is why I think that buyers are in the driver's seat, and you're going to be able to make some great buys during that time period right after the January, February, March is done. Okay, that's what I got for you today. Told you it's going to be a short one, and uh, put a comment, make a note, subscribe, uh, give me a like, anything. We need the love, to keep these coming to you. So here you go. Until next time, that's Steve signing off. Bye now.